Y'all, we're back. I'm Shantae.
And I'm Nene.
And this is the Real Can Relate podcast, episode 3.
This is the third episode. 3 my favorite number, so third time's the charm.
2 is my favorite number. I feel like that's so wild that 2 is my favorite number, but I don't know why. Because who wants to come second to anything? But 2 is just my favorite number.
Yeah, but why is 2 your favorite number?
I don't know. I just like it.
Like the way it look?
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Okay.
I have.
First, let me start off by saying happy Friday.
Oh, yes. Happy Friday.
When this is going to drop, on Friday. So.
All right. Speaking things into existence. Okay. Happy Friday, y'all. Fuck. Oh. Okay. I got a question for you. Well, I have a question for you. I've been seeing a lot of videos about men being mad that women now prefer to be alone and childless. Mm-hmm. Why is that?
So they're mad because women want to be single and not have kids?
Yeah.
That's what you're saying? I don't know. Why that's a problem.
Why is that a problem?
Because niggas don't be wanting kids. They have kids and don't take care of them. So I don't know why that's a problem.
That is very true. That is very true. But why is there a beef that, okay, if this woman is happy being single, why are you questioning her happiness just because she's alone?
Because people be thinking that they need a man for something or need a partner to be happy. I feel like that's what we're conditioned to think. So people think when you by yourself, you're not happy. But I promise you, first of all, being single is lit. So, okay, you're sad sometimes. It hits you at night. That's the way I feel about it.
And would you really call that sadness? Like, trust me, I enjoyed being single when I was single. Not because I was out doing, like, everything under the sun. It was more so because I got to really be by myself.
Right? It's peaceful.
It's so peaceful. And it's like, you do what you want. You live how you want. You think about yourself and only yourself. Like, I liked being single. Don't get me wrong. I really like being with my man, too, though. But it was nice where I wouldn't call it sad. I would call it more so a little lonely. Like, damn, I wish somebody, like...
Yeah, sometimes loneliness makes me sad.
Really?
Yes. But I also feel like we say this, like, being single is so peaceful, blah, blah, blase, blase, is because our past relationships wasn't necessarily, like, the best. Because I didn't feel like people who are in good relationships, they're peaceful in their relationships. Like, it's peace there.
I see what you're saying, but you're not wrong. There's peace in their relationship. But it's also, I don't know, it's also a peace you get when you're by yourself. It's a whole different kind of peace. Like...
Yeah, because you don't have to worry about the next person.
Exactly.
And see, I don't mind worrying about the next person. It just has to be the right person.
Agreed. But I don't understand why they're mad because women like being alone. And they like, oh, you only saying that because you can't get nobody. No, baby.
Right. I'm saying it because it's exactly what I just said. Like, you can tell a nigga exactly what you mean. And they would find
twist that shit up.
Right.
And turn it into what they want it to be.
Exactly. He's like, no, I literally just told you exactly what it was.
Yeah. But
I will say, I feel like I low-key wouldn't mind being single and having a kid.
Really?
Like getting a sperm donor or something.
Really?
Yeah, and it'll be me and my kid. We're just living life.
Really? No,
Yeah.
I absolutely do not want that. I mean,
When I get to a certain age and if I ain't got no man and I want kids, I'm gonna do it. Sorry. And if I'm able to take care of my child, I'll do it.
I would probably adopt, but I probably wouldn't like have a kid or even a newborn. No.
I would say, first of all, I've always said I wanted to adopt.
That would be so cool.
Because I'm scared of like childbirth. I just always wanted to adopt. But now, I don't know. I want to have my own.
Now, if I were with a man, then yeah, I would want to have my own. That's the only way I'm having my own children is if I have a partner.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm not saying we gotta last forever. Fingers crossed, I hope we do. But I don't want to raise a child by myself. I don't think it's fair to that child.
Well, I'm gonna have some male figures around.
Yeah. Yeah, but a nigga gonna always wonder where they daddy at.
And I'm gonna just let them know, like, you don't have a dad.
So you gonna tell your kids they ain't got no dad?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell my kids you don't have a dad.
I mean, they technically don't, but
I'm gonna just be honest.
No, I
I'm
can't.
just gonna be honest.
I can't imagine.
And tell them what my thought process was and how I felt about the whole situation.
Yeah, but I can't imagine putting a child on this earth, and to me, not having both parents is a start of a disadvantage. Like off the rip, I'm doing you a disservice. Because you need a mom and a dad. Or
because some people who have mothers and fathers in their life, you would have thought that they didn't have one or the other. Truly. Like, just because you have a mother and a father in your life, that doesn't necessarily mean you have one step ahead of somebody.
I mean, yeah.
I feel like life is literally just a gamble. Everything in life.
Life is a gamble. And I'm not saying that everybody that has come from a 2-parent household are the most well-raised people, because it does matter who the parents are. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, who actually raised this fucking spawn? If you are actually thinking about the choice you're making on who you have a child with, mm-hmm. You're very intentional with making that choice. Don't play around with it. Then I think you will probably choose a good person to have a kid with.
Speaking of
what?
Who a person is. If somebody... Okay, so say if you're talking to somebody and they telling you about their like past relationships or whatever. And they telling you things that went wrong in their relationship, or like where they went wrong at.
Do people really tell you that?
Yeah, some people may tell you, they're like, yeah, I was doing this and this. Would you take that into consideration in moving forward with them? Like, would you think like that's who they are as a person, or would you like sort of look past it? Wait till they show
I'm taking it all.
Wait till you see it for yourself type situation.
No, I'm taking it all into consideration. Shit like that, I do not forget. I remember every single word of certain conversations. Mm-hmm. Like, especially conversations like those.
And I'm going to be moving like that from this point forward. I'm taking this into consideration. Because in the past, I should have taken certain situations into consideration. Or certain conversations. Mm-hmm. And didn't. But yeah.
I take everything into consideration. I triple, like quadruple think about everything a person does. Or says.
See, I'm literally at a point in my life, I honestly don't even care. That's why I would rather just not even talk to you.
Like, you don't even want to be bothered.
Yeah.
And you know what? That might be the issue with, like, the only issue I would have to say about being single. You become so single that you're scared when you actually want to move on. That's how I was.
You was scared, child?
I became a hermit. Like, I don't even want to go back out there. I remember what it was like. I don't even want... It was more so the dating scene that I really didn't want to get back into.
Poor. It's really
Piss poor.
And not even...
Piss poor.
And not even, like, in terms of dudes trying to, like, talk to multiple people and, like, trying to play you and stuff. It's down to the personality. People personalities be trash.
They been trash. You motherfuckers, y'all personalities have been in the toilet. Y'all don't even know how to go outside. Not for real. Everything is done on your phone. Learn how to... What?
Speaking of that, it's been going around. You seen the video of the girl who was mad that she got... the dude took her to Cheesecake Factory?
I love Cheesecake Factory, and I'm not even trying to say settle or whatever. If you don't
see me, no, I don't like Cheesecake Factory, but I wouldn't be mad if you took me there because I would get the cheesecake at least. But I wouldn't be like looking down at like, how dare you take me to Cheesecake Factory?
Yes, like it would have been a difference.
Like, what?
Had she said, I don't want to go to Cheesecake Factory, and a nigga take you there anyway, or I take me anywhere you want to take me. I just don't like chain restaurants. That's not really my thing.
It's supposedly a list. Let me see if I can find a list. It's a list of places that women say don't take them on first date. People be capping. They be really capping for the internet. It's insane. Cause it's no way all y'all going to Roof Chris, Ocean Prime, Mastro's, Fogo de Chao. There's no way all y'all going to these places.
I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all are cap.
I'm not gonna lie. The chiller restaurants, I like to start off on a chiller side and work my way up to like the nicer places. And that might be selling myself short. Okay? But I know if I want to get out of that place, if I'm not feeling the date, I just wanted the first initial link up or date, I wanted to be on some chill shit. Not at your house or no shit like that, but like we can go out and have some drinks and whatever, what have you. Like, because if it's, like I said, if it's ever a time I just want to leave, like I'm really not feeling this situation, I'm like, my last drink, okay, bye. I feel like you can't do that with super formal restaurants. You can, because you're just going to finish your meal. You want dessert? No. Sorry, no, I don't. Or you want another drink? No. But now it's like I'm being funky in this fancy ass restaurant, and I just don't want that aura on me. Please. Okay, Dini. Okay. I'm gonna just read a couple. Okay, the Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's, Chili's. It is crazy because I was just talking about Chili's. Chili's is good. I wouldn't take nobody to Applebee's or Chili's on a first date. First of all, Applebee's is good. See, tripping. I like Applebee's. I don't really care. I'm trying to go wherever my man is at. Okay? But you don't even know if he's your man. This is just the first date. Okay, it may not be my man, but I'm obviously interested in him. So I want to go wherever the person that I like is at. So wherever that is where I want to go. I get that, but like Applebee's and Chili's. Except for your house. I don't want to be at your house. Facts. At all. Because we already know what you're trying to give. That's... No. And ladies... Don't ever let the first date be somebody's house because you're setting the standard very low. Or the first link up. I had to learn the hard way. Like, yeah, or the first link up too. Motherfuckers be expecting shit when you invite them over. Or right. I was dumb a little bit because I'm like, nah, we just chilling. No, make these niggas take you somewhere. Okay. And I get what you're saying. Like, you want to go wherever they at. But, like, it'll be nice if you put a little thought into it. Off the rip, Applebee's and Chili's is just known as, like, the most thoughtless places you can take a woman. But I wouldn't even consider... I feel like it's cool, like, for us to just get to know each other. And I feel like it kind of
takes the pressure off of things too.
Yeah.
And they be having deals for the drinks and stuff.
You worry about the wrong shit.
I mean, I'm just trying to watch out for your pockets. Because the first date is the only time I'm going to be watching out for your pockets.
Facts.
Yeah, because baby, after this
like
one, I want to go.
Honey.
Okay, right. So first date, I'm going to give you some leeway.
Yeah,
but not
we just getting to know each other.
But not too much. Not too much.
Is that bad? Like, because I know a lot of women would cancel us for having that mentality. Like,
what?
The first date is like the only time we gonna consider your pockets for real. Because a lot of women be like, no, make that nigga spend this on you, make off the rip.
No, I'm not gonna do that off the rip. Only because, like I said, first of all, I may not even want you to take me out again. So I'm not even. It's no need if you do all that. As long as you're a gentleman, and when we in there, you're not acting skinny either.
Right. Like, let me get bacon on my burger. What are you saying?
Right. Because first of all, when
bacon,
I'm out,
$2 extra, honey.
Right. Because when I'm out, I'm getting the extra bacon on my burger. So you will need to be able to reciprocate that energy.
Not even gonna be associated.
It says nightclubs on here too.
Nightclubs is not the move.
It's not if it's just like a random hookah date, like hookah lounge or whatever. But I feel like if you go to the strip club, that could be considered a date. Like if you like going to the strip club,
I think that'd be funny.
And he takes you to the strip club. And me personally, that would be a good day for me because I've never been to the strip club and I want to go.
I don't want that to be our only stop.
So if you take me to the strip club, and I heard they chicken wings be bomb too. I don't know, but I've heard.
Absolutely.
So we could eat there.
No.
And also, the only thing that's going to blow me if we go to the strip club is if you in there being skinny. Okay? Now, I've heard people say you can go in there with like $40 and you can still be in there doing your thing, but no. If that's your type of vibe in a strip club, don't take me with you because I'm going to be embarrassed.
My thing is, how long do you think you going to stay in a strip club? How much money do you think you should spend?
I don't know. I want to at least go to the strip club. This may sound like a lot, but not to some people though. Because if you rich, it's not a lot. But if you're just like, what's the word? You're not rich. You're not poor. What are you? Wealthy. Is that the right one?
No. I don't know.
I think it is wealthy.
Wealthy?
I don't know. Anyway, I was gonna say $1,000.
And you talking about this the first date? You don't even make no sense.
We want $1,000 in the strip club.
Bessie, no.
But of course, if you don't have it, don't take me to the strip club. If you don't have $1,000 to spend in the strip club, don't take me.
No.
That'd be so lit. Just throwing money.
$1,000.
That's the whole essence of the strip club. Why are you in a strip club just sitting around?
No, I ain't saying don't. When you run out of money, you leave.
Okay, yeah, so we're gonna have $1,000. Throw it in.
$1,000 is a lot. So what? That's what you expect to walk in and spend at the strip club now?
Oh, see, that's why I haven't been.
For real? You think you're supposed to have endless money?
I don't think you're supposed to, but I'm saying that would be the most that I would want to spend right now to go up $1,000. But at least have like $300 to throw in there.
Yeah,
I feel like $40 or even $100 is goofy to go into the strip club.
I mean, yeah, I feel what you're saying.
Like, it really defeats the purpose, the whole essence of everything.
I feel what you're saying. Like, when you don't got enough money, I get that. But still, I'm not going to the strip club spending $300 still, like, today. Yeah, I throw the money. I have a little fun without the stripper there because, it's still a club. You don't got to just have a stripper with you.
But ain't that the point of the strip club?
I mean, yeah, like...
if I want to be out the stripper's face, I'm not even going to be there. Maybe I just need to go to the strip club to really see the vibe.
What are you talking about?
Maybe I really need to go to see the vibe, see what it's giving. More of the story, I feel like a lot of women, they be capping because they see all this glitz and glam and stuff.
Yeah, just go.
And it's like these people that y'all are idolizing or think that wouldn't go to these places, they're definitely going.
Yeah, they misleading the hell out of y'all. Got y'all looking crazy. Like that lady from the Cheesecake Factory.
It's not misleading. It's just live your own life.
That's why I'm saying it's misleading, because you keep trying to live your life based off of somebody else.
But the person isn't misleading you though. You're misleading yourself. Whoever life that you watching,
regardless, it's misleading.
Unless they like, oh yeah, I don't do this and that, and the whole time they doing it.
Regardless, it's misleading. Like you saying the same thing I'm saying. Don't follow behind nobody, because at this point you've been misled. If you expect for it to go their way,
let's look up the. Go ahead.
If you're expecting for it to go their way and to go a whole different way, you've been misled. You following the wrong person.
Misleading. Let's see what the definition is. Giving the wrong idea or impression. Okay, it's when I'm giving you something. I'm not giving you the wrong anything. That's just how you're taking it.
I get what you're saying, but you're still misled. Like you have the wrong impression.
First of all, y'all, we have these vocabulary lookup definitions and all that.
We do
a lot.
We do. I'm just saying, you're still like you and I are saying the same thing.
Okay, let's get off of the ladies. Let's talk about the men, because men be out here capping too.
What you mean?
And y'all men be misleading each other too.
What you mean?
Cause like
definitely.
Dudes be following their friends, and it's like you sitting up here following behind your friend, and your friend is in a unhappy relationship himself. So you want to be like him, or you looking at what he got going on, and you not see that his situation is in shambles. Like I'm confused. His situation is in shambles, but you want to follow behind him oh so bad.
The issue with a lot of men is that they don't hold each other accountable.
They don't, because they just thinking like, it's not my business.
I think that is like the real main issue with a lot of male relationships.
Yeah, they don't have nobody to tell them right from wrong, for real. Like, it's like the blind leading the blind. Both of y'all are just some dummies.
And I feel like
taking advice from each other.
I feel like it was a video out recently talking about how girls are so willing to drop their friends over every little thing, birthday dinner, whatever. And some girl stitched it. It was on TikTok. Some girl stitched it, and she was like, the issue with why men can't understand why women have all of, like, basically they don't mind dropping a friendship is because we are looking for people, like, for their personality, and men are just looking like, are just surface level. Y'all don't have no depth with y'all relationships. Everything is just like surface level. Oh, we like the same thing. We like games. We like fucking bitches. We like sports.
Yeah, it's not too deep.
They don't have deep relationships. They don't. And let me not say they, but most men don't have deep relationships. They don't hold their friend to any standards. Their friend could do them dirty, and they'll stick around. So yeah, women are very. We will drop a friend. We will. And it's not dumb. I mean,
but keep messing with the same nigga that is literally treating you like the scum on the bottom of his Jordans.
That's true. Women do be having their shit all tangled. I agree. I completely agree.
And that's just that on that.
Okay. Have a good day, y'all.
I'm gonna say, do you have anything else? Any other topics? No.
Nope. Have a good day.
All right, y'all. Have a great weekend. We'll catch y'all in the next one.
It's Friday. Happy Friday, y'all.
All right, take a shot of Casamigos for me. See ya.